Hello everyone and welcome to Milestone Study. My name is Anusha and in this video we are going to talk about how to get your desired score. We have ASHWINA here who has recently got her desired score, which is here. So she's going to talk about how she prepared, what she did and what she did not do in order to get her score, and what you should actually do, what things you should follow to achieve your score as well. Let's welcome ASHWINA.
Yeah, no, actually, I was thinking about giving PT and I didn't even knew the structure, what PT was or anything like that. I mean, like last year, I gave PT just because someone told me that you have to give PT. So I just booked a test and then like a day after I thought about it, and then I went to the test center.
Mhm.
It was so, like it was so weird, and everyone was around, like, it's speaking so loud, and like there was a lot of questionnaires coming in front of me, and I was absolutely shocked and surprised.
Mm.
And then I kept on going. At one point of time, I thought like, oh, my computer might not be working, or something is wrong with my computer, because same sort of question was coming, like, it was going on, going on, going on. And then I thought like, okay, okay, you can do it. You keep on doing that. I think it's okay. And then I did that. Eventually I got 64 overall.
Mm.
But then later I didn't even knew how much is 64.
Mhm.
Um, I did saw in Google, and then I was like, okay, it was not bad. And then it was okay for my temporary residence. I did apply for that just few months
I
before,
think you
and
only
then
need 62 or something for that. Not a lot.
for TR. No,
PR.
no, no, no. I just
How
needed
much?
six or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
50
I don't
maybe.
actually
Yeah.
know,
So
but
six would
right.
be
Yeah.
50 in PT. Mm.
Okay. Yeah. And then my migration lawyer told me that okay, it will do. Like if you don't have to rush for another PTE, because it would be enough for 2 years. So don't worry about it,
Mm.
because it's a lot of money. So take a bit of time, and then like, and it was okay.
Okay.
In that time being, I was just like so busy on my work and stuff. And then this migration law, she told me, she's really a nice lady. She told me that, okay, now you have to prepared for PT. And this time you have to be very serious. हावा भएर हुँदैन, like you have to be very
And
serious.
how much
And I said
was
like
the target score?
7.
7 in each.
But then, yeah, 7 each. But then I thought like, मसँग त्यति धेरै लाइक हुन्छ नि, I'm not that talented enough to get 7. Like 7 is like everyone was talking about PT in such a way that like हुन्छ नि, यो मान्छेले हावामा नै they are just saying, oh, PT is so hard. And wherever you go, everyone is asking you, okay, have you
Mm-mm.
given PT?
Yes.
You just
Because
applied for
it's a
TR?
big thing.
I don't know why they think like that, but then everyone was like trying to like, ask you, जसको पनि only one question. भेटिदियो सक्छौ त हुन्छ नि, like,
Yeah.
as if
Yeah.
they know me, and as if they
Oh.
know that I can't score it, like हुन्छ नि, त्यो
Mm.
चाहिँ एउटा हुन्छ नि 3 चाहिँ मान्छेले दिमागमा के, it's on your head, it's not
Yeah.
like that actually.
Because once you tell them that you are on a process of, all these migration thing, they know you have to take PT, you
Mm.
have to take this and that. So they just want
Yeah.
to keep updated.
And then I'm like always positive क्या हुन्छ नि, जे कुरा पनि मेरो दिमागमा फर्स्टमा चाहिँ भइहाल्छ नि,
Mm,
त्यो
not that
जे
hard.
कुरा पनि
Mhm.
भइहाल्छ। म आउनुभन्दा अगाडि पनि मान्छेलाई त्यो ठाउँमा जान लागेको, यो ठाउँमा आउनु लागेको, लाइक इट्स गोना बी भेरी हार्ड, यु सुड ह्याभ दिस मच अमाउन्ट अफ सेभिङ एन्ड ब्ला 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 ब्ला। आई लाइक भइहाल्छ नि, जहाँ गयो पनि
That's a
लाइक
positive mindset
यु
that you have.
एन्ड पोजिटिभ माइन्डसेट चाहिँ यु मस्ट ह्याभ क्या। त्यसपछि एभ्री वान युज
Mm.
टु आस्क मी, हेभ यु गिभन पिटी, क्यान यु स्कोर 7 इच? It's been, and Falano is giving PTE since so many times. He has given so many times, and she's not being able to score this much, and he's not being able to score this much. Can you do it? Do you think that you can do it? And I said, like, yes, I can. It's not that tough job.
Mm.
मलाई मनमा चाहिँ थाहा छैन, I don't know, but I'm saying
Yeah.
it like
No, every story is
यत्तिकै.
different. Every story is different. Every person is different. Their background is different. Yeah,
And then,
I've seen people taking PT for 2 years and more.
but
They're struggling.
you were telling me, but I'm not being able to believe that there might be someone who is being giving PT since so long.
Yeah,
मेरो
they do.
माइन्डले चाहिँ बिलिभ गर्दैन क्या. They do,
See,
but
because
because you
because
know.
like this is not like this is a language test, and for some of us, our brain is not wired in a way that we can take in two languages or three languages at a time because we are from another background, we have another language in our head, and like all of a sudden we have to switch to English. So that's kind of a hard job for some people. So we should take that into
Actually,
consideration.
no, I mean, like, it's okay, but actually, मैले पनि PT, like PT, and I gave IELTS
IELTS.
before coming here, and then it used to be very tough. Later on, मैले धेरै पटक दिएँ क्या. It's
Mm-hmm.
my experience. धेरै
IELTS.
पटक दिएँ, and I spent a lots of money. And I was always complaining rather than studying, rather than being determined.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think that's what matters, होइन. अहिले मैले अहिले जुन खुसीको साथ भनिरहेको छु नि, लाइक मान्छेले
Mm-hmm.
यस्तो भनिरहेको छ, लाइक म जोड्दैछु क्या यहाँनिर. लाइक मैले कति सुनेको छु, लाइक मान्छे यो एक्टर हुन्छ नि, लाइक मनोदशामा बस्ने, त्यो क्यारेक्टरको हुन्छ नि उसमा बस्ने,
Mm-hmm.
मनोदशामा बस्ने भन्छ क्या.
Okay.
त्यो when you want to achieve it, you have to be that character getting 7, and you have
Mm.
to um, hard work to
Yeah,
get that
this is giving
thing.
me the
Yeah,
vibe of manifestation.
exactly.
Yeah.
I, that's what I believe on. So like, oh yeah, that works. Like when you are being that character, when you are into that character, you have to be that character. Like
Mm.
I was telling you, like I don't know if you know that or not, but there were some of the question and queries, and I wanted to be in touch you or anyone from your organization, and then I was working all the time, like 80 hours a week. That was insane. And I used to have half an hour break, and
Yeah.
I used to do 2 jobs a day,
Mm-hmm.
every day. And then I didn't even had any time to make appointment with these so that I can just
Mm,
have
I know.
it
So
sorted out.
just to give context to the audience here, Ashwina has taken our PD toolkit, and she paid for the toolkit. She paid for the website, and she also paid for the consultation, I think 30 minutes. But I never saw her in any consultation.
No, just one. That was even for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And
yeah, very quick.
I was I was at work. I
Mm-hmm.
had list of things that I need to ask, and then I was like, this. What should I do with this?
Mm,
Because they used to be half an hour break for me to for my meal break, and sometimes I used to get 1 hour time if there is any cancellation or some kind of thing. And I used to be on my car. I used to always have my bag of laptop, and whenever I get time, I used to like go into the laptop and then start doing the stuff. Like if I'm not able to do the full whole thing, but I'll just go do the speaking only or read aloud only or something like at least do something.
So you made most of your
Uh,
time,
yeah,
whatever time
yeah,
you had.
yeah. I was like so concentrated and focused that I have to get it. I have to get it.
Mhm.
7 is not a, and I was on my mind, I was getting 90 by 90, not
Mm.
7. I was thinking 90. First time they asked me, well, I was chatting in a chat box in WhatsApp. They asked me, what's your desired score? I said 90.
Mm. Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Of course.
I was feeling a bit funny, but then like it was not funny.
Mm.
And I knew that if you achieve higher,
Mhm.
you will be able to achieve something nearby it. Like
Yes.
might not be 90 by 90, but it was not impossible, I know,
I
because I
know,
didn't give
yeah.
much time.
Many people.
And
And taking the toolkit, so again, a bit of context for others. Toolkit is a video course where a student purchases it, and we have already uploaded all the pre-recorded videos, and they watch it day by day. So we recommend going for day 1, day 2, and then along, I think they're day 9 or something like that. And then I've given PT templates. how to use it, what to do, what not to do, and all those sorts of tiny bits and pieces of PTE test. So especially if you are a busy woman, busy man who is working all day, all night, and just get half an hour a day, this is the perfect course for you, because you cannot stay on your laptop for 1 hour to listen to a lecture, to a tutor live. So a recorded class would be great, isn't it? And it gives you like kind of straightforward tips and tricks which you can apply. Yes, so go ahead, Ashwina. How did you utilize those videos, and when was it that you watched them?
And I think dedication भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ क्या मलाई. I think so because I've few bit of friends and I've suggested milestone as well. अर्को कुरा चाहिँ के भने like as soon as we get time we are on our phone, like even though you are working 24 hours, you know what's going on with the world. Like you are on the TikTok, you are on the YouTube and stuff. And first and foremost, I stopped TikTok. And second thing is, whenever I was on my phone, I was looking at YouTube videos. I completely excluded the other stuff I used to regularly see. But I started watching at PT videos and tutorials. But I knew the कसैलाई गर्नु छ भने like गुरु थाप्नुपर्छ भन्छ नि, like
Mm.
I put milestone in here and then I started studying, but there were still some confusion. There used to be sometimes like, oh no, it's not working. Even the tricks are not working. What should I do? And then I used to research a bit more, and there are lots of videos in YouTube. Like there are some of them, they are very fruitful. Of a, I was thinking like these people are working so hard to make you learn, like they are making 3 hours videos, 4 hours videos, and look at that. Look at the dedication they are like look at the effort they are putting in. Okay, it takes a lots of time to edit that video, like even to record that video. It's not like one take okay video. It's not like that. And they are just going from easy level to medium level to hard level. They are working so much. Why not me? Okay, that used to like
True.
always hit my mind, and I was like doing the same thing, like No, I didn't only watch their videos. Your videos were very, very good. Like even the person is not buying the course from your, like the practice session from your website. It's really useful. It's really useful. The videos, if you go seriously, probably people would just like, my teacher used to say, like, you worry 80% and you work hard. You work only 20%. And
Mm.
that's the only thing that is not working. It's not, it's not other people, it's you. So I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
that's what I did. Yeah, I did worked 80% and worried 20%. And
Mhm.
when I took a day off and I took Friday off and I went to Saturday to the test center. I was thinking like I would work for like 1 month and then it will be proper hard work and then I'll go and give my test. And I thought like, okay, after doing a couple of days, I thought like, okay, I'm ready to give the test, but I'll just give it a go. I won't tell anyone. I didn't told anyone indeed.
Mhm.
Um, I paid by myself from my personal account, and then like fingers crossed.
Who else would pay for
So-
you? Who else would pay for you? I'm interested.
no, I mean like you know what I mean. But still, and then for the whole day since the morning. I had my breakfast ready at it really mean to stress me out, but like it was getting so much interesting, so much interesting.
Mm.
Every time I used to finish a mock test, it
Mm.
used to make me very curious. Like I
Mm.
want to do another test. I want to do another test. It was so interesting. I couldn't really get out of my bed. I was like
Yeah,
this for the whole day. It
nice.
was not stressing me, but it was so interesting,
You were
It was
enjoying
getting
it, literally.
I was enjoying it. Yeah, exactly. And then I loved your videos. It was so good. Thank you so
Thanks.
much for that. Like it was so nice. अनि कस्तो थोरो हो क्या? Like
Mm.
यो पछि यो like simultaneously, but you gotta have the patience to हुन्छ नि मजाले like to look at those videos and follow
Yes.
on keep on following that things on. But what we do is watch one video and we look for shortcuts. Yeah, if there is any
Yeah.
shortcuts, like okay, let's not do this. Look for another one, and it keep on doing and doing another video, and
Yeah,
then
we
mind
hop
divert
on.
by
We
like
hop
you end
on.
up,
Yeah. Correct.
yeah, you end up watching a funny video, and like it's so different.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
different. Like
Yeah,
like you
truly.
have to have one way. Yeah,
Yeah, so
there
what
are
I
like
say, just general advice is you're not watching a random YouTube video when you're preparing for PTE. You
no,
have to
no,
have that motivation and the set goals to say, okay, I'm going to do this much and I'm going to take notes when I'm doing it. Because while you're watching a
exactly.
video, it's so easy to just, stay idle and just listen to the video, not take any
Mm.
notes. So it's important that you are actually making a book for yourself, which you can reflect on later on.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah,
suggestion.
exactly, exactly. I still have this book. Also, it through to the books. Okay, copy. Like I used to
Yeah,
work on this. Like
it is.
everything. I used to work on it. I take notes. It really helps. And
Yeah.
even the templates. Look at it. Look at this. Can you see
Yeah,
this?
I can see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
in recent years there
Yeah.
has been.
It's yeah,
Yeah.
it's all the templates I have written it on my paper so that it will just imprint on my
Yeah.
mind, like I I didn't work too much on my writing because
Mm,
I felt like okay, it's just a template. I have to
mm,
remind I have to keep on remembering it. I
mm,
used to I wrote it, and then every time I do the writing, I'm like, morning one time and
yeah,
night one time. I used to see this. Okay,
that's it.
this is. I had to remember, and that's it.
Mentally.
And collocations, reading collocations. I really love. I don't know how to thank you. I can't thank you enough. I'm so grateful. Collocation
Which
thing.
one? So just explain a little bit elaboratively so that the viewers
Um,
can know what you're talking
you
about.
you you do have this video in YouTube where you are saying those collocations with the verbally, and then you are saying that okay, you don't need to go through every collocations, but you can learn collocations while you are sleeping or while you're on your bed or while you're doing anything else. Like that is really good thing. Like I didn't even knew, like I didn't even thought about it. Like it really
Hmm.
works. I used to listen to that while I am going to bed, or like while I'm doing something else, like while I'm on laser or while I'm cooking my meal, kind
Hmm.
of those things. And that really helped. Like, it automatically subconscious mind is catching it, and it really helps.
Yeah.
Reading, I swear, I was zero at reading. But
Hmm.
then like, okay. First time I did it, I was like so frustrated. Okay. Okay, I did have a bit of confusion, not the doubt on myself, but then like, okay, she's there to help. We are not we are not in touch, but she's there to help. Okay,
Hmm.
got the videos.
Hmm.
Honestly speaking, I did watched one more person. I think I don't know, Nakul or something, but
Hmm.
his videos were really good. And after watching your videos, whatever, like, used to make me a bit like, because I didn't had any time to
Hmm.
come to you and then ask you all the things. And I
Hmm.
used to do a bit of research, but I didn't went to lots of videos, but I just chose you and that person so that, like, if there is any confusion from you, then I can
Hmm.
just go and do some research so that, like, I
Just check,
there
go
should be
back and
some,
forth.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, yeah.
It's
And
actually a
why
free
not?
resource, so no issue there.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But
Okay,
there are
nice.
jumble of resources, like you can't really.
Yeah, and it could be confusing you. So I'm just warning all of those who are relying on the videos, please be focused. It's very easy to hop on from one to another and you're forgetting what you're doing.
Yeah, and you'll end up watching a TikTok
A
video
TikTok video and a
or
reel and a
reels,
movie. Yeah, and
short
funny
videos.
videos. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
That's
happens.
what. So a proper timing is important. You have to set yourself into like a, high motivation level. Your and something like the right kind of guidance is also important, I think. Because if you are listening to everyone, like your friends and, whoever has taken your PT test before, everyone is going to say different things because they have different experiences.
Don't
Um,
listen to anyone. Just listen to one. Like,
mm,
don't listen to random person. Like,
mhm.
I've seen so many people doing that.
Yeah,
Even there was कतिजना आउँछ क्या they will come to you सक्छस् र सक्दैन it's like they will doubt on you but don't doubt on
yeah,
yourself
yeah,
never and be determined.
yeah.
That's
Because
it.
at the
That's about it.
end, you need it. You are the
Yeah,
one who's going to struggle
doing
if you
it.
don't,
Yeah.
not
And
others.
you're the one doing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I'll tell you what, there's one of my friends, he was like so scared. Uh, Ashwi, म त सक्दिनँ होला, like pity, मेरो लागि it's a big deal. Like we did masters, same university.
Mhm.
We did masters, एउटै batch हो, like we did everything together. And she was like, म त सक्दिनँ यार, म त सक्दिनँ. And like when I got my results and she was there meeting me and then I told like, मैले त दिएँ नि यार, अनि pass भयो त? Yeah, I got 7 overall. Almost 7.5 हुने रहेछ. But
Yeah.
then like, I think मेरो अलिक work पुगेन होला. She
Mhm.
सक्छ र? Oh
Mhm.
my God, सक्दैन होला. Okay, I do have few days trial left. You can work on it because
Yeah.
I've already paid for that. I can't work with it, so
Mm.
it might be useful. And she's always watching the YouTube videos. He's got enough time. But
Oh,
like and this is like, no, त मेरो त ध्यानै लाग्दैन यार, मलाई त आउँदैन. Like doing a set of reading test and then okay, अब दुईटा
YouTube.
बिग्रियो तिनटा बिग्रियो मलाई आउँदैन हुन्छ नि अनि this is fill in the blanks no दुईटा बिग्रियो तिनटा मलाई आउँदैन म सक्दिनँ I'll do professionally like it's gonna take you
Yeah,
one
another.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah, 1 year
another
and money
option.
as well. Just work for 1 week or 1 month or 2 month
Mm.
focused भएर
Yeah.
and then you can do it. That's it.
Yes.
Why you like गर्नुभन्दा अगाडि नै okay म सक्दिनँ
No, no,
give
no.
up.
That's a pessimistic approach. Yeah. So, see, some people are scared to do that because they don't want to work hard. Okay, no offense to anybody, but you should not be afraid of working hard. That's what is
Mm.
needed to actually survive in the world, I think, basically.
Mm.
But when you reach one point, then you can relax and all those. But at this moment, at the tough time like this, with immigration going all over, I think this is something that you need to take seriously.
अनि एउटा एकजना मात्र गुरु मान्नुपर्छ like I know
Just
that किनकि
one, yeah, you
I'm
have to listen to just
yeah,
one person
just
and
one.
just, yeah, because 10 people will say 10 things.
You will be confused, absolutely confused. Like इसलिए एउटा trick भनेर चाहिँ like he's giving different template, he's giving different template, she's giving different template.
Mm.
Like they are saying this will work, they are saying this will work. Like you now will be confused and you'll feel like oh म त सक्दिनँ, like it's
And
a big deal.
especially because if you watch my videos, I think that would be the easiest tricks that I'm giving you. So it's hard to believe me. It's hard to
Yeah,
believe on my
exactly.
videos.
It's hard to be true. It's so good to be true once and it's there.
Yeah.
Like, but it works. It works. It
Yeah,
did
it
work.
has been working.
Yeah.
It has been working. Just recently, one student has got 90. So, as I said, as you said, 90 is not impossible. People are getting
No.
it with the same template, also about, and blah, 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 and in recent years. And I recently changed the essay template, which is on our website, but you use in recent
Saw it.
years, and someone else is using the other one. It's the same. Templates are not going to change it. The one that you're writing it in, like, the topics and everything else, that is going to help you.
It's just a
So, yeah.
format, vocab, and how you structure the things. And some of the things, it's really tricky. You have to be a bit like, it's not you putting everything on our mind. सबै
Mm,
कुरा त हाल्दिनँ सकिँदैन नि त ब्याकअप लाइक गर्न सक्दैन
mm.
लाइक सम अफ द थिङ्स आफूले पनि लाइक वी हेभ टु थिङ्क अबाउट इट क्या लाइक इभन राइटिङ दिस एसे टेम्प्लेटमा टपिक फिट गर्नलाई पनि लाइक यु निड अ बिट अफ लाइक आफ्नो दिमागले पनि अलिअलि
Little bit.
सोच्नुपर्छ किनकि
Yes.
समटाइम्स
Mm,
समटाइम्स यु विल गेट trouble in grammars क्या त्यो
Mm,
आफूले टपिक फिट इन गर्न नसक्दा
mm.
एन्ड देन लाइक युल गेट लो स्कोर रहेछ
Yeah.
क्या मैले फर्स्ट
Yes.
फर्स्टमा गर्दा चाहिँ आई युज टु फिट द टपिक एक्ज्याक्टली एज इट इज
Mm.
बट एन्ड later on जब त्यो स्कोर हेरेँ एन्ड देन एआई वाला स्कोर एन्ड देन आई रियलाइज you have to be bit clever in that case. Like you have to
Yeah.
think about the grammars and how it
Mm.
fits in that sentence.
Yeah. You can't
And
be too
sometimes
dumb.
even
Yes, you can't be
yeah,
too dumb to just copy and paste without
mm,
thinking. Sometimes you can copy paste, sometimes you have to use your own creativity.
yeah,
Mm.
and sometimes हुन्छ नि अब
Yeah.
फ्याक्ट्स भनेको छ पछाडि पनि प्लुरल
Mm.
हुनु पर्यो नि त
Mm.
लाइक सम हामीले त्यो फ्याक्ट्सवाला प्लुरल चाहिँ बिर्सिँदो रहेछौँ
Mm.
एन्ड देन वी युज सिङ्गुलर पछाडिको
Yes.
दुइटा हुन्छ नि एन्ड
Yeah.
एन्ड लगाएर
And
कन्जङ्सन लगाएर गर्नेवाला
mm.
सो लाइक त्यो सानो सानो कुराहरू क्या लाइक द्याट रियली
Yeah.
म्याटर्स नि त
Yeah. For
त्यो चाहिँ
summarize.
आफै
Yeah.
अब या वेन यु किप अन डुइङ इट यु विल गेट युज टु इट लाइक यो चाहिँ अब प्र्याक्टिस नै चाहिन्छ क्या अदरवाइज नो अप्सन तिमी गर्दा गर्दा
Yes.
थाहा हुन्छ त एआईको रिजल्ट इट हेल्प्स
Right. Mm.
इट सेज लाइक यसमा आएन ओके किन आएन ओके
Yeah. I.
द्याट्स द थिङ
You know the reason. You need to know the reason, and then reflect on it, and next time don't make the same mistakes.
एक्ज्याक्टली या हो
Is
त्यो कुरा अनि जस्तै यो अर्को कुरा नि मैले एउटा नोटिस गरेको यो रिराइटिङ लेक्चर सुनेर अनि त्यसपछि लेख्नेवाला हुन्छ नि समराइज
summarize
स्पोकन
spoken
टेस्ट अर
text?
समथिङ
Mm-hmm.
यस त्यसमा पनि जस्तै हामीले यत्तिकै ऱ्यान्डमली वी राइट थिङ्स होइन लाइक
Words.
के रहेछ राइट वर्ड्स अनि मैले चाहिँ के आफूलाई लाग्यो भने लाइक नाउन्सहरू धेरै टिप्न सक्यो भने चाहिँ लाइक इट वुड बी भेरी हेल्पफुल फर अस अनि कन्टेक्स्ट
Mm.
मिल्यो भने चाहिँ लाइक इट वुड बी भेरी हेल्पफुल
I
जस्तै अब
see.
कस्तो डम्प खाले बन्छ कि कुनै कुनै बेलामा अब टाइम र वर्ल्ड ल
Uh,
सपोर्ट र अनि कोर लाइक त्यो त
mhm.
कस्तो
Doesn't make
कस्तो
any
नमिले
sense,
नमिले
huh?
कस्तो
Together. Mm.
सेन्स नभए जस्तो हुन्छ नि डम्प बन्छ क्या एकदमै
Mm.
सकेसम्म
Yeah.
नाउन्स भयो भने चाहिँ इजी हुन्छ बट
Nouns
देन लाइक कुनै
and
कुनै
also matching nouns which go along.
हजुर हजुर कुनै कुनै क्या अब जस्तै अब लुनार अनि मुन अलिअलि रिलेटेड जस्तो लाग्यो नि
Mm.
दिस
Mm.
इज अफ द चाइना एन्ड समथिङ हुन्छ नि अब त्यस्तै ल्याङ्ग्वेज एन्ड
Okay.
पिपल
Mm.
बेबिज एन्ड इमोसन्स हो यस अलिअलि
Yeah.
अलिअलि कता कता मिल्ने मिल्ने खाले चाहिँ राखिदियो भने चाहिँ ठ्याक्क त्यो एआईले
AI
चाहिँ
will, yes, address it. And also, you get to know this when you practice more.
एक्ज्याक्टली
Just by
एक्ज्याक्टली
watching one
फर्स्ट
video, just
नो 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 नो
yeah,
नो नो
keep
नो
watching,
नट
keep
एट अल मैले नि
doing.
फर्स्टमा गर्दा चाहिँ लाइक आई मेड डम काइन्ड अफ हुन्छ नि त्यो लेखेको थिएँ बट देन लेटर गर्दै जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ नो हाउ इफ आई डु लाइक दिस आई
Mm.
डिड वर्क अन द्याट एन्ड इट डिड वर्क
Yeah.
होइन इजी भयो
Mm.
अनि अर्को त्यो जस्तै सिम्पल कुराहरू जुन चाहिँ हामीले लाइक हुन्छ नि जतिसुकै हामी विक भए पनि वी क्यान वर्क अन इट क्या जस्तै जस्तै यो सुनेर रङ रङ भएकोवाला वर्डहरू
Highlight incorrect words.
हाइलाइट या एक्ज्याक्टली आम सरी आम नट बिङ एबल टु
It's
रिकल द्याट
okay. I'm here.
बट हो हाइलाइट चाहिँ हामी कस्तो हुन्छ नि कति कति बेला नर्भस भएर दिमागै कहाँ कहाँ उडिरहेको हुन्छ अनि फोकस नभएर
Yeah.
त्यो
Listening.
सुन्नै बिर्सिने रहेछ क्या
True.
सो मैले चाहिँ के गर्थेँ भन्दा मेरो ट्रिक चाहिँ फर्स्टमा अब जस्तै देयर आर सेभरल आर्गुमेन्ट्स भने आर्गुमेन्ट्स अनि पछाडि अब त्यसले के भन्छ नि
Mm.
लेकिन चाहिँ एकदमै फोकस्ड भएर त्यो पेनले नै क्या
Like
कम्प्युटरमा
you have to
पेनले
pinpoint. Yes.
यस एन्ड देन टिक 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 त्यो त हामीले पोइन्ट लुज आउट गर्नै नमिल्ने ठाउँ हो क्या जस्तै त्यो
Yeah.
90मा 90 नै ल्याउनुपर्छ लाइक दे आर द
Yeah.
स्पट्स वेयर तिम्रो दिमाग नै लगाउनु पर्दैन यु
Yeah.
जस्ट ह्याभ टु बी
Correct.
अनि अर्को के छ अर्को फिल इन द ब्ल्याङ्क्स त्यो चाहिँ सुनेर अनि त्यसले जे भन्यो त्यो कुरा चाहिँ टिपेर अनि पछि लेख्नेवाला
Yes. Listening, fill in the blanks.
लिसनिङ फिल इन द ब्ल्याङ्क्स
Mm.
त्यसमा पनि अब त्यसले प्लुरल सिङ्गुलरको कुराहरू हुन्छ अनि कति कति बेला चाहिँ कति छिटो त्यो ब्ल्याङ्क्सहरू आउँछ त्यसमा चाहिँ उनै गर्न मिल्दैन त्यो त्यसमा लेख्न खोज्दा खोज्दै अर्को छुटिसक्छ क्या
Yeah.
त्यसलाई चाहिँ मैले के गर्थेँ भन्दा एज लाइक अब यहाँनिर आउनेछ भने त्यो ब्ल्याङ्कभन्दा अगाडिको वर्ड चाहिँ पहिल्यै सुरुमा के
Mm.
सबकन्सियस माइन्डले हेरिहाल्ने
Mm.
आफूले अगाडिको लेख्दा लेख्दै त्यो जस्तै सपोज मेड पछाडि चाहिँ ब्ल्याङ्क छ भने अगाडि म इन्क्रिजिङली पछाडिको लेख्दैछु लेख्दा लेख्दै त्यसले लाइन छुट्छ कि पढ्नै छुट्छ अनि त्यही अगाडिको सबकन्सियस माइन्डले ल मेड पछाडि थियो
Made.
भने नि आफूले सुनिरहेछ नि त मेड पछाडि
Ah,
लेखिहाले लाइक
yes.
हुन्छ नि जहिले त्यो ब्ल्याङ्क्सको अगाडिपट्टिको चाहिँ
Word.
सर्र हेरिहाल्ने क्या सर्र
Ah,
हेरिहाल्ने
yeah.
वर्ड लेख्दा लेख्दै कहिले कहिले छुट्न सक्ने चान्सेस हुँदैन यो ठाउँमा चाहिँ तपाईँको हामीले लाइक वी कान टेक एनी चान्स यसमा
No,
चाहिँ किनभने
it
त्यही
is too
आयो
personal.
भने आयो
Mm.
आयो भने आयो
It's just like
100%
maths. 1 plus 1 equals 2. There is no
यस
in between. Yeah.
हो रिडिङमा मिस्टेक हुन सक्ला फर
Mm.
स्योर सक्ला ओके इट्स ओके तर यो त हामीले लुज गर्नै नहुने हो क्या रिड अलाउड यो भनेको हामीले 90मा 90 नै ल्याउन सक्ने ठाउँ हो क्या रिड
Yeah.
अलाउड होइन त रिड
Right.
अलाउड भनेको त्यहीँ दिएको त्यो कुराहरू पढ्ने मनमनै पढ्दाखेरि लाइक वी डोन्ट बिकम कन्फ्युज
Mm.
तर आम सरी ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक
When you speak, it's okay. When you speak aloud, then you start making mistakes.
या फम्बल हुन्छ नि त
Mm.
बट देन एज यु सेड when the time starts it's okay, you have to start. But before the time starts, there is plenty of time for you to read it by yourself.
Yes.
Okay, एउटालाई दुईचोटि पढ, not a problem at all.
Mm.
Like कुनै कुनै चिजहरू पढ्दा केही फरक परेन, like and
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. You have
Yeah,
to
I
stay
was taking
calm.
so so no,
Yeah, because that's
I
exam
was not
phobia.
worried
Some
at all.
people have a lot of it and they just shake when they take the exam. So we have to stay calm and composed, you know. These are some life skills that we
Yeah,
need.
अनि त्यो अब लुज गर्नै नहुने कुरामा चाहिँ we can't take chance.
No,
त्यो
no, we
सानो
can't.
सानो कुरा त्यो
Yeah.
कुरालाई you
And the
can take it.
plus point, Ashwina, is you have got so many questions to practice from. It's not like old ancient days when we don't have any resources.
Lots.
It's,
म त जिन्दगीभरि गरि नै सक्दिनँ होला
I
त्यति धेरै
know.
क्वेसन प्र्याक्टिस
Yeah.
त oh my
And
goodness.
you can practice all of them whenever you get time. Easy access, internet, everyone has internet, isn't it?
And
So,
another thing I found
yeah.
out,
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, otherwise I'll forget. Um, this यो एउटा क्वेसन भन्छ अनि त्यसको सर्ट एन्सर भन्नुपर्छ नि
Answer
एज
short
लाइक
questions.
एन्सर सर्ट क्वेसन त्यसले भन्छ अनि त्यस हिसाबले टक्क एन्सर भन्नेवाला त्यसलाई चाहिँ जस्तै अब कुनै क्वेसनको एन्सर थाहा हुन्छ इट्स सो नर्भस किनभने त्यो इट्स लाइक अ ऱ्यापिड फायर राउन्ड बट यु क्यान स्टप इट लाइक सिद्धे भनेर लाइक फिनिस गरेर अनि त्यसपछि एकछिन सोचेर अनि फेरि भनेर फेरि नो गरेर
Take,
फेरि
take.
रेकर्ड गर्न मिल्ने रहेछ क्या लाइक यु क्यान रेकर्ड इट ट्वाइस रहेछ
Mm.
क्या एन्ड द्याट
Um,
इफ फर्स्ट वान इज रङ एन्ड सेकेन्ड वान इज राइट सेकेन्ड वान चाहिँ उसले डिटेक्ट गरेर
you will
करेक्ट
just
गरेर 90/90 गर्ने रहेछ क्या त्यो
mm,
चाहिँ मैले भर्खर त्यो पछि थाहा पाएको भने गर्दा फर्स्टमा चाहिँ थाहा पाएको थिएन
yeah. So
पछि चाहिँ आई डिड
the
रियलाइज
basic idea is so for example, in other questions there will be fluency marks. But answer
यस
short questions, there is no fluency mark. So whether you
फ्लुएन्सी
hesitate, there's no problem. Even if you hesitate or you stop, there's no problem. So that's a plus point in answer short questions. And as you're saying, you can think of your answer and then speak. Like first
या
answer, second
सपोज
answer,
सपोज यु
whatever
सेड इट
is the right,
या
yeah,
यु सेड
they
इट
will pick.
first suppose the right answer is hurt.
Mm.
But in nervousness, I said pictures. But then I can pause it, like pause it in a sense, like you finish it, and then it will give you a screen, yes
Are
or
you
no.
sure
Have you
you want
finished it? Yeah, you just say no, and then click hurt and say
again?
hurt, and then finish.
And then
And
and then go next.
त्यो मोमेन्टमा चाहिँ लाइक तपाईँको like
That's
whatever you say त्यो चाहिँ लिने
yeah.
रहेछ क्या I felt so happy about that.
Okay, just to clarify this because I've taken a lot of exams. Are you talking about real exam or the mock test? Because this will work in the
I
mock
think
test.
it's
Maybe you
it works
confused a
in
little bit. Yeah.
yeah, no, in mock test,
Mm.
it did work. It
Yeah.
did work. So I think in
Real
real test
exam.
as well, it
Mm.
worked. It
Okay.
worked.
Yeah.
Because
It
I've
doesn't
done
matter whether
all
it
of
was
them.
you did it like that. Okay. Yeah. So
Because I was so confused.
yeah, just so that the viewers don't get confused here. Otherwise, they start doing next, and then in read aloud, they will start, re-recording. Don't do this in
No,
other
no, no,
questions,
no.
just in answer short questions, because there is no fluency marks. You can pause and you can,
Mm,
do anything you like. Okay. Anyway,
mm.
that's not a very important question.
Yeah.
Now, Ashwina, let's wrap it up by, giving some quick tips because that's what everyone wants. And probably you can help them by giving them some quick tips or something that they can, by watching this video, they can take home. Like, okay, I want to do this. I want to try this. Is there anything like that you can think of on top of your head?
Okay, being cool होइन ब्रोहरू don't panic. First and foremost, don't panic. Determined. होइन डिटरमाइन्ड र प्यानिक नभयो भने इट्स एभ्रिथिङ इज गन वर्क अनि कहाँनिर आफूले लाइक यु क्यान डु इट फर 100% सेट इभन दो यु डोन्ट नो हाउ टु डु रिडिङ राइटिङ स्पिकिङ अर एनिथिङ just be focused on the things that you can't really lose marks on. जस्तै अब अघि हामीले कुरा गरेको थियौँ नि लाइक
Fill in the
we can't
blanks,
really lose
highlighting
marks
correct
on fill in
things.
the blanks, highlight correct things. So यस्तो यस्तो कुराहरूमा चाहिँ गर्नु पऱ्यो अनि लाइक सानो कुराहरूमा चाहिँ कमन सेन्स लाउनु पऱ्यो कि जस्तै लाइक फर्मेटमा राख्दा पनि लाइक एब्सोल्युटली कपी पेस्ट फर्मेट गरेर पनि काम गर्दैन लाइक यु हेभ टु वर्क अन इट अ लिटल बिट अनि अब कहाँनिर नाउन्सहरू लाग्छ अथवा कहाँनिर सिङ्गुलर प्लुरल यति सानो कुराहरूले पनि म्याटर गर्छ नि त सानो कुरा अब जस्तै तिमीलाई लाइक केही नजाने पनि सिक्साउने आफूलाई चाहिँ बनाउनु पऱ्यो कि एटलिस्ट हुन्छ नि त्यो सानो कुरा पछिको कुरा भनेको चाहिँ लाइक यु क्यान प्र्याक्टिस एन्ड देन
Like
यु
in
किप इन
depth. For
वर्किङ
example,
अन
if
इट
we need 8, if we need 9, then there you can
या
work on your skills. But for lower scores, like 6, even 6.5, 7 is like an average score.
या
You know, we don't need to work much for 6. But as we said, some of you may be struggling for 6 because of your, you know, the study
या
background. Please remember, hard work really works, isn't it? It's all
या
about
द्याट
hard work.
इज
It's all about leveling up. Because you might
Mm,
be standing at 5 at the moment, and maybe in a
mm,
month time you have to reach 6. So in that
mm,
30 days, how are you going to
mm.
work?
Yeah.
Are you going to keep scrolling through, watching through YouTube videos and ending up in the reels, or are you really going to buy a notebook
Mm,
for yourself, a pen
mm,
and a highlighter, and then working on it?
mm. म फुर्केको होइन बट देन मलाई कस्तो अड लागिरहेको थियो लाइक आई टोल्ड माइलस्टोन स्टडिजको त्यो च्याटमा लाइक आफ्टर 1 week probably because I was feeling so weird because I expected 90 and then I
Uh,
did a rush. I gave the exam like the preparation was not enough. I didn't do the hard work. Like obviously I did some work, but like I didn't do the hard
yeah.
work. So I was like,
Yeah. No,
should I
see,
tell or
here I
not?
think you use common sense more, and you
Yeah.
already have a bit of background in English because the way you are speaking, I can definitely tell you it's not going to be hard to get 90 in speaking at least.
Yeah.
But it's just lack of time, or maybe, you know, you will only need 7. So why do you want to work for 90, you know? Sometimes
That
that
one.
kind of kick in. But tomorrow, let's say your lawyer calls you up and says, okay, Ashwina, now you have to get 90 to stay or you go back. Then
I'll
you
do it.
have to do it.
I'll
And
m- I'll make day and night one, and I'll do it. I'll do it. I know. I know.
so
And
that's
it's not
it.
impossible. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just a hard work
Thanks for your motivation. I hope everyone is
and a
pumped up
proper
now.
guidance
Yeah,
and a
proper
proper
guidance
guidance like you. Yeah. Thank you so much for
and
everything.
belief.
Yeah. And that small conversation to sort out my query was really amazing. Thank
Mm,
you.
yes.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot her name, but Hena.
I think Hina. Yeah.
Hena or something. Yeah, I think so. But she was really
Yeah,
nice.
she's
Thank you.
nice. Okay, Ashwina, thank you for coming here and talking to all of us in the audience here, whoever is watching, getting highly motivated by your
Uh,
talk. Yeah, no, you talked really nicely. Are you kind of like a
dear.
public speaker, or what do you do?
Um, I would love to be a motivational speaker, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just a positive person with positive attitude, and that's all. I don't know anything like
Yeah, maybe not
influencing and
now. We
stuff.
have a long life ahead, so maybe one day you'll be there giving a TED talk.
Maybe,
Let's
maybe.
manifest
Yes,
that.
of course. Yes, but yeah, I'm determined for something else. So probably
Oh,
yes. Yeah, yeah,
okay.
might be. You will be in my audience for sure.
Definitely. Okay, Ashwina,
I'll
thank you
give you
so much.
autograph.
Yeah, why
Thank
not?
you.
All good. Thank you, Ashwina. I'll
Okay.
see you when I see you next.
See you when I see it's so nice to meet you, and good luck for everything, whatever you're doing, you're helping people, and that's so good. Lots of good wishes. I can't thank you enough. I don't know. I don't have any words to express,
Mhm.
but you're really nice. Thank you,
Thank you.
whatever you are doing, you're doing so great.
Thank you so much, Ashwina, and all the best for
Um,
your future.
No worries. Thank you.
Thank you.